Miami boat ramp, eh?
Miami boat ramps, #1 in Florida.
Hamburg Club, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and we're back at Boynton. It's a busy day. This crew's been waiting for a few minutes out here just for somebody to pull out so they can go ahead and make an approach on one of the docks. And this truck right up here just to the left of this dock appears to be the closest to getting out of here, so they're going to start to make their approach. Coming in nice and slow, has a pretty decent angle, and looks like we're pretty prepped. We've got somebody in the bow with lines, somebody in the stern with lines, which is, if you've watched this channel enough, doesn't occur a lot down here in South Florida. Where's Captain going? Cap left the helm, and he's going to go for the distance leap. That's a dangerous move. And of course, he's only got the bow line. It's going to kick the stern out, but fortunately, there's only skis on the other side, so it's not going to have enough width over there, enough beam on the skis to be any issue for this boat. But I'm not sure why that was a risky play. If Cap went over there, dropped the line, couldn't get a line, or the boat drifted off too fast, their Cap is gone. There's nobody at the helm to bring the boat back over. Interesting maneuver for sure. I mean, it paid off. He's fine, but that was definitely not one I would recommend. So our long jump champion captain, they've gotten the boat on the trailer, and they're trying to get it out. But it's been a little bit of a fight. The boat's not wanted to center correctly, so they've had to kind of pull in and out several times, but I don't think at any one of these times have they trimmed the motor up. No, they haven't. Boynton's a risky ramp. You don't do this, you're likely... Yep, and they're hitting the prop. You can see the prop spinning down there. Oh, she's running up to stop the captain. You can see the girl on the right. She's running up there telling him to stop. They can see and hear the prop hitting, and she's going to have to alert him that, hey, we got the prop dragging back here, bro. Somebody's going to have to go trim that out. And this crew's... Oh, what do you got going on over here? Man, they hit the pole. This is an interesting setup. I haven't seen one of these in a while. This is the boat where you slide the jet ski into the boat. So it's basically a boat that attaches to a jet ski. And these guys just missed, and they hit the pole. Unfortunately, we were watching the other boat, so we've kind of missed their setup here, but now they're drifting over the rocks. If you're familiar with Boynton, we actually have a bunch of boulders basically sitting just under the water right over here. So he's going to toss a line to his buddy, who is doing everything he can not to get wet for some reason. And they're trying to push off the pole as well. They might be sitting on the rocks, though. And there they go. They're going to get it broken free. But they've got a lot of work to do here. I don't see anybody heading back to the helm like they're going to try and start this up either. They're going to try and work it another way. So I can't tell what our guy in the bow is looking to do. I can't tell if he's actually trying to jump off onto the trailer maybe, or if he's just trying to guide this. So our guy in the dock is going to try and pull him back over toward the dock at least. And our guy in the bow is going to kick off the boat, but we got to get this thing turned. So we're grabbing a paddle? No. Really? Oh, so I've done a lot of boat ramp videos. This is a first. I'm not sure why they didn't just start it back up and either turn it or somebody grab another line and toss a line to get this thing over. This seems like definitely the easiest way to burn the most energy to get this done. And they get it back over there, but that was an interesting approach. So they've at least got it lined up over the trailer now, and I'm pretty sure from here our guy will be able to get this one set back up. But now he's still pulling with the line, so they're doing everything they can to get this loaded up onto the trailer. And there you go. It looks like he's got the bow eye attached, and that should be good to go for this crew. But our guy with the paddle is still standing on the stern of the vessel, and he's ready to make sure this thing's lined up. This is great. I just have never seen this one before. It's an interesting method for sure. And our crew here is making an approach on the dock, and they look like they're going to go for the far right dock, which is not a bad choice with the wind blowing in the direction it's blowing today. But the crew that's on there is our jet ski boat crew that has been there for a while. They're having some issues as they're trying to get this thing centered. As we can see here, they're backing down one more time to try and get it centered on the trailer. So our guy in the deck boat here is going to pump the brakes, and I'm assuming we're going to look at moving to a different dock. And there is another one open down here, but they might get cut off by this other vessel. So he's letting them know that, hey, we're going to move down. And the other vessel does the courteous thing and lets them go. And he definitely wants this inside dock right here that he's lined up on, because the wind and current's pushing into that dock. But I mean, this truck and trailer are already there now, so that one's just not going to work. He's going to have to take the dock on the other side. But you can see right here how much this vessel is moving from right to left. I mean, there's a lot of current. Oh, so we get a step off. We got a line on the ready. But look out, we're going sideways. Cap's going to wind up bouncing off a Ceto, it looks like. And he realizes that, and he's going to have to go give a push off. So it gives a little push off a Ceto. Do we have a stern line on the ready? And he's getting one ready now. And our young lady on the dock looks like she's got him pulled up. But we're drifting back out again. And Cap's going to try and make the toss off, but we're heading right back into the Ceto boat. Fortunately, the Ceto boat's got plenty of protection because they've got what appears to be a power pole on the stern of this. It's tough for me to tell from this angle. But that scraping against another fiberglass boat would probably not be good, for the other vessel at least. So we finally got the stern line over here, and it looks like this crew should be able to pull this one in. But I'll tell you what, preparation's everything on this down at the boat ramp. Most of these incidents like this we see would all be avoided if, when we approach that final dock, we already had lines ready. I know sometimes it's tough. Maybe you're by yourself, but I mean, I've got 5-year-old kids that get on my boat and can get the lines ready if I ask them to. But it looks like they got it set up and they'll be able to get out of here, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet, Miami, Florida. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.